Hello there, my beautiful Leos, and welcome. This is your weekly love reading for this week of June 24th to the 30th. Stick around towards the end, Leo. I will be getting each zodiac signs, feelings, and actions towards you for the week. So let's get started into it and see what the overall theme for this week for love for you is. We have flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay, Leo. So there is a really strong prediction here for you. Hold on, I think this is a little dusty. There is a strong prediction here for you that someone is going to be turning on the charm with the energy of flirt coming in. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. I feel like for some of you Leos, somebody may try to get some sort of that energy from you and really try to see if you're interested and see if you're open type of energy. So let's see what else we have for this week for love in your oracle. We have accountability. We have final shot. And we have emotional support. Okay. So I feel like someone has not been being that upfront with their feelings for you. I feel like there is a strong indication that there could be more. I keep hearing that. It's like there could be more. There could be more. So keep in mind and bear with me as I read for single, separated, and in partnership. So what I feel for singles right away is that I feel like there is some possible need for accountability of not really having your heart that open, or not really, or always just wondering what if instead of actually being open to things or showing a little bit of your interest. So I feel like for singles, there could be a little bit of self-reflection that happens this week where you have that, well, yeah, I'm ready for love, but not that person, but not that type of person, but not this type of individual, but not that type of individual. So I feel like there's a really strong need to reflect on that, because I feel like someone's coming in here and they want to support you. They want to show you their feelings. I get an iffiness with singles on that energy. Because it's like there's a readiness for it, but it looks like as it presents itself, doesn't really show that there's the readiness. So if you are in a relationship, I feel like you are in a position of feeling like your person has to take accountability for something. So whether they did something or said that they would do something and didn't, I feel like people in relationships here, I feel like your person is going to try to be nicer, be kinder. I get the type, when there's that all of a sudden niceness, but not an apology, or there hasn't been accountability, or there hasn't been a talk. I get that for some of you this week where in the connection, you may have felt like this person is missing the step in saying to you, well, I know I did wrong. It's just kind of like they just act like everything is fine and dandy type of thing. And I feel like a lot of you are in a position of, well, you either support me in the way I need to be supported, or you're not going to give this person your lighthearted energy. I kind of feel like if you're in a connection and this person is lacking in accountability, I kind of feel like some of you Leos are going to be giving the cold shoulder to this person this week. I get that as an overall energy for some reason. Although you have flirt, I feel like that's the energy people are trying to get out of you. And I kind of feel like your energy is slight cold shoulder-y. I know that's not a word, but I make things up. So sorry. That's my way of explaining it. And if you are in separation, I feel like somebody may be coming back in, but I kind of get that energy for like in a relationship where they come back in and they act like nothing has ever occurred, ever. No apologies, no accountability, just, hey, what are you doing on Friday type of thing. So let's see what we have in the tarot. Leo, on your side, we have the Knight of Pentacles. The mutual energy between you and this person, we have the Star. And in this person's energy, they have the Sun. So this person's definitely going to expose more towards you this week. They're going to show you more something. Show you more attraction. Show you more emotion. Show you more feelings. But you have the Knight of Pentacles here, so I don't feel like you're moving at a quick pace. I feel like you're taking your time. I don't feel like you're either showing love too fast or forgiving too fast. And in the Star in the middle, it does look like this connection is supposed to have some sort of healing. I don't know. Leo, your energy looks like love or this person just rubbed you the wrong way and you're just trying to open back up to that. You have the Six of Cups. Yeah. And the mutual energy, we have the Two of Swords and they have the Ten of Cups. You have the Wheel of Fortune, mutually the Six of Pentacles, and they have the Eight of Swords. Yeah. So I feel like this person is overthinking. I don't think they know exactly how to make you happy or how to make you feel better in this moment. And if this is a single energy here and this is something that's like a possible connection, I feel like this person is just overthinking if there could be anything between the two of you. But you have the Six of Cups, so you do feel like this is a past life connection. You do feel like you are either going to A, be with this person, or B, learn from this person. So that's good that you're viewing it in that sense. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, you have the Two of Wands, Hierophant in the middle, and they have the Eight of Wands. Yeah. So I feel like there is a big situation here where this person is definitely going to try to either get you to feel better about this situation or get you to show more interest in them. Because if you're single, Leo, I feel like you show a little bit, but what this person is looking for is something very specific. And I feel like they're going to try to get it out of you. So there could be some conversation this week with that Eight of Wands there that this person initiates for you singles, where they are specifically saying certain things to see if you are available or to see if you are interested. And there could be a common denominator between the two of you, whether it be some place of work or some place of community, with the Hierophant and the Star in the middle. That gives me workplace. That gives me community sense. That gives me place that you either get paid at or you pay for type of energy. So there's definitely a common energy between the two of you two somehow. And they want to see where you two can get this connection if you are single. If you are in a relationship, I definitely feel like this person wants more answers out of you. I feel like they are very uncertain about where they stand with you after some sort of disagreement or argument, or maybe just not being on the same page. And if this is a separation energy, past could return, but I kind of feel like they're not going to take accountability for what you want them to. You have the Two of Cups, mutual energy, the Nine of Wands. They have the Four of Cups. You have the Nine of Cups. Ooh, cross watchers ain't gonna like to hear this. Wait for it. The Lovers in the middle, and they have the Eight of Cups. Honestly, I mean, the Two of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. Some of you feel like there's a better connection for you out there. Some of you feel like turning your back on this, or not seeing where it goes, or not letting the person back in, or not letting the person compromise with you. But you do have Two of Wands on the Two of Cups. So there could be a resolution energy that you feel to choose a new path forward, but I get a lot of you Leos possibly letting something go and or finally getting what you want. It's either or. And when I say finally getting what you want, I mean that in a sense where this person has triple eights. This person ends off with the 8 of Cups. So I feel like if you were waiting for this person to get over their crap that they were dealing with that was holding this connection back, it very much could be. Because I feel like if this is a single connection, this person may have been dating somebody else. You may have been dating somebody else. And now there's a choice towards togetherness. And or other way around. If you have been with this individual and there's just kind of like, all right, well, what to do here? There's big choices with love going on. And it looks like this is a very destined connection. Like destiny brought this individual into your life. And how you decide to engage with it free willingly is how it's going to play out type of energy. So I feel like a soulmate's coming in. I feel like a soulmate is around you in your energy somehow. And there's going to be some sort of decisions being made this week that make you feel better about your love life and more open. Because I feel like for a big part of the week, I don't really feel like you're that open. I don't really feel like your heart is that on. But I definitely feel like whatever this person's coming with, whatever this person is saying to you, whatever this person is extending lightheartedly towards you, I do feel like it's going to warm your energy up. I feel like it's going to defrost your heart type of thing. So I feel like if your heart has turned cold in any sort of way, shape, or form, I feel like there's an energy coming in that's going to try to defrost it here. So let's see what we have all the way from Aries to Pisces, each zodiac sign's feelings and actions towards you for the week. In terms of zodiac signs that are in this spread, that could be around you or in your birth chart, we have Leo, we have Taurus, we have Gemini, we have Aquarius. So could have any of those energies. Strong fixed sign energy there. And you have the Wheel of Fortune, fixed sign energy again. So that would be Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio. So let's see. All the way from Aries to Pisces. Here we go with Aries. I'm so attracted to you, and their actions are the 2 of Swords. So I feel like Aries could have actually a kind of a too strong of attraction or too strong of an urge towards you to where it actually ends up with making them indecisive or uncertain. So I feel like you could be dealing with an Aries who is very passionate towards you this week. They may not necessarily be that open-hearted per se, but with the Page of Swords, I definitely feel like you could be connecting to an Aries who is highly, highly curious about you and where this is going to go. Next up is Taurus. I want to be more than friends and justice. So I feel like Taurus is going to try to make things right with you here. If you friend zoned a Taurus, I feel like they are definitely going to try to get out of the friend zone this week. They want to be more than friends. With justice here, they may have done you wrong and they want to make things right. Next up is Gemini. I knew exactly what I was doing, and the King of Pentacles. So I feel like Gemini is very focused onto themselves. If you are in a relationship with a Gemini, I feel like they want to be stable and they want to be loyal towards you. They knew exactly what they were doing in some way, shape, or form to do what? 6 of Swords. So I feel like you could be dealing with a Gemini who creates distance to secure their stability within themselves. So if you are connecting to a Gemini at the moment, I feel like they could be all over the place in a sense, but make it seem like you're the one that's all over the place. So it's kind of like a manipulation tactic to where it's like, oh, I'm the King of Pentacles. I'm stable. I'm here. But then with the 6 of Swords, like they're really not. So you're going to be dealing with a slight manipulative Gemini that makes it feel like they're a lot more stable and a lot more committed than they actually are towards a connection. Does look like there's some healing needed there. We have Cancer. I am not available, and the Four of Cups. So Cancer feels ignored, rejected by you, or they may be ignoring your energy at the moment. They are not available either to date, whether that means that they're dating another person or they are just wanting to be single. They are not available for love at the moment or any type of offers. They are just not feeling it at the moment. We have Leo. I hope that you can forgive me one day, and the Judgment card. So I feel like Leo wants a second chance. I feel like they want to apologize to you. So definitely strong combination here of receiving an apology from a fellow Leo, possibly even asking you for a second chance. Next up is Virgo. I wish I could take back my words, and the King of Swords. So Virgo may have definitely said certain things that were not the greatest. Virgo may have definitely made it seem like they were emotional and open, and in all actuality, they aren't. King of Swords, if you are in connection with a Virgo, they could be talking to you this week, but they could just be very dry in their communication and or rude. I kind of feel like this King of Swords can come off slightly stern. So I feel like Virgo already said something to you that they wish that they didn't say. Next up is Libra. I don't react when people mention you and the Wheel of Fortune. So a change here between the two of you, an ending with death and the Seven of Swords. So it looks like there could have been a nasty ending here between you and Libra, or some sort of unresolved ending type of thing. It's like, it's over, but it's not. It's over, but it's not. It's over, but it's not. So it looks like people are bringing you up to Libra, and they're not necessarily, I guess you could say, engaging in any conversation. Someone asks, oh, how's Leo? They're like, oh, I don't know, haven't talked to them, whether they have or not. So I feel like there could be a little bit of chaos there with a Libra. If you two are still in connection. If you're not, they could just be super confusing. Next up is Scorpio. We both know I'm not the one for you, and the Queen of Wands. So I feel like this doesn't really make that much sense, kind of. So Scorpio feels like you both are not the one for each other, yet they're super attracted towards you and want to come your way. So that doesn't really go together. Why is that there? Eight of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles. Okay. So I feel like there could be some sort of shut down energy between you and Scorpio, because there is a lack of creative type of expression. You know, when you're in a connection and you lose your own spark, I feel like you have lost your spark with a Scorpio, and that's why they're coming in saying, we both know I'm not the one for you. It's like there is this shut down energy when you're with them, and then when you two are not with each other, you two feel a bit happier or freer. So could be dealing with a little bit of a closed off energy, but I almost feel like you're also closed off. So interesting. Next up is Sagittarius. I hide behind material things and the Chariot. So movement forward here between you and Sagittarius. With I hide behind material things, they may be gifting you things on purpose, or gifting you things, or trying to make things up to you through materialistic energy. Or, you know, they may give you things and that's how they show their interest, but they're not really showing it. Because it looks like although there is movement forward with a Sagittarius and possibly some sort of stability with them, there looks like there's still a lot of uncertainty about how this person feels about you. So you could be slightly confused this week on where you emotionally stand with a Sagittarius. Next up is Capricorn with I regret lying to you and the Four of Wands. So I feel like Capricorn wants to be with you. They want to be in a relationship. They want to see where this goes. They definitely lied to you at some sort of degree or at some sort of time. But with the Four of Wands, they still want to have happiness with you. In the Knight of Pentacles, they're willing to wait, and or they're willing to take their time with it. Next up is Aquarius. I know I was a distraction from your pain and the Fool. So let's see. Why is the Fool here? The Emperor. So I feel like Aquarius does want to have a new beginning with you. I just feel like they want you to make the move. I feel like although for some reason intuitively I'm feeling Aquarius probably should be the one that should make the move. There it is, the King of Wands. I feel like Aquarius is highly attracted towards you. I feel like they're not over you at all. I feel like they feel like there's a possibility that you use them to a certain degree when you were in pain. Doesn't necessarily have to be, but I feel like Aquarius is definitely getting ready to step up or going to step up this week. And lastly, we have Pisces. I know that I crossed the line with you and the Seven of Wands, so could have some defensiveness with Pisces, not really talking to each other, resistance, tension. Four of Swords. Pisces doesn't look like they're going to say or do much this week. They look like they're highly protecting their peace in whatever way, shape, or form, where they feel like they crossed the line with you, did something that they shouldn't have done. Now they're just trying to... It looks like it's like I did something I should have done. Now I need to work on my self-control. So it's like they're trying to control their energy. So let's make sure everyone's out here for you, Leo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, Leo. Thank you for being here and for watching. This is your weekly. And I'll see and talk to all of y'all very, very soon. Do not forget to like this video and subscribe. Ring that bell to all so you get an alert of when a new reading from this channel goes out. Bye now, Leo.